what do you call it when a group of women who have dedicated their lives to winning bronze and silver and gold for the country huddle at Delhi's Jantar Mantar in this sweltering summer heat? Any guesses? You call it a struggle for justice. Or in this case, a struggle to get a mere FIR registered in their sexual harassment complaint. In their petition filed at the Supreme Court of India over 3 days after the Delhi police refused to register their FIR despite their complaint, these women have said, petitioners are the women wrestlers of this country who have dedicated their lives to bringing great pride to this nation through their constant hard work and dedication. The petitioners are victims of sexual exploitation and harassment at the behest of Shri Brij Bhushan Singh, President of the Wrestling Federation of India, who is also a sitting member of Parliament from the Bharatiya Janata Party. PTI quoted Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, representing the Delhi police, as having told the Apex Court on Wednesday, "We, as in the Delhi police, prima facie feel that there was a need to conduct a preliminary investigation before the registration of the FIR. The SG did say, though, that they may lodge the FIR straight away if the Supreme Court deemed it necessary. But wait, what does the law say? Sexual harassment is a cognizable offence defined under Section 354A of the Indian Penal Code. And what is a cognizable offence? A cognizable offence is any offence in which a police officer may, if the need arises and in accordance with the applicable law of course, arrest the accused without a warrant. Barring specific circumstances, the law makes it mandatory for the police to register an FIR on receiving information about the commission of a cognizable offence. Okay, but who am I to say all this? Nobody. But hey, the Supreme Court in Lalita Kumari versus the government of Uttar Pradesh held registration of FIR is mandatory under Section 154 of the Criminal Procedure Code if the information discloses commission of a cognizable offence and no preliminary inquiry is permissible in such a situation. Further, it says that the police officer cannot avoid his duty of registering the offence if a cognizable offence has been disclosed, and that action must be taken against the erring officers who do not register the FIR if information received by them discloses a cognizable offence. The judgment does mention a category of cases in which a preliminary inquiry may be allowed prior to filing of FIR. These include A. Matrimonial disputes/family disputes, B. Commercial offences, C. Medical negligence cases, D. Corruption cases, E. Cases where there is an abnormal delay in initiating criminal prosecution. It also goes on to say that these are only illustrations and not exhaustive of all conditions which may warrant preliminary inquiry. But it is still hard to imagine how a sexual harassment complaint by so many women, no less those who have brought glory to the nation, against a government functionary of such tremendous authority could fall into any such category. Additionally, a letter dated 9th October 2020 issued to Chief Secretaries of all states and union territories by the Deputy Secretary to the Government of India advises compulsory registration of an FIR in case of a cognizable offence. Experts have told the Quint that even if the police did not want to arrest the accused while the investigation was underway, they should have still gone ahead and filed the FIR at least. Arrest is in no way a mandatory requirement of an FIR. Thus, the police could have lodged the FIR in this sexual harassment case and gone on to probe the matter without impinging upon the accused person's right to liberty. And if during their probe the police stumbled upon findings that indicated otherwise, they could have easily been factored in at a later stage. Meanwhile, here's what the petition says. The women athletes who make our nation proud are facing sexual harassment, and instead of getting the support they deserve, they are being forced to run from pillar to post to get justice. If that is indeed the case, what message lies within for the rest of us? The Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women, to which India is a signatory, notes, the full and complete development of a country, the welfare of the world, and the cause of peace require the maximum participation of women on equal terms with men in all fields. But also, how will there be maximum participation if women cannot feel safe, if they have seen even those with gilded gleaming honors run from pillar to post to get a mere FIR registered?